Trogs Fagin, super fine cloth. Nothing but a gentleman, Fagin.
Delighted to see you looking so well, my dear.
Hello, what's that? That's mine, Fagin.
No, mine, dear. Mine. You can have the books.
If that ain't mine and Nancy's, I'll take a boy back again.
This is hardly fair, Bill.
Fair or not fair? Hardly fair, is it, Nancy? Give it here, you have this soul skeleton. Give it here. Here, start a library.
You can't keep the books. They belong to Mr. Barlow, and if he finds that you've got them, we'll be out there after you.
So be out here, will he? What you tell about us?
Nothing.
That remains to be seen. But if we find you in anything in this place, Fagin, always young scandals told them everything.
Help, help!
Get off me and I'll split your head against the wall.
I don't care for that. The child shan't be harmed unless you kill me first.
Shan't he? I'll soon do that if you don't keep off.
All right, we've got him. What's the matter?
Girl's gone mad, I think.
No, she hasn't, Fagin. Don't think it.
Then keep it quiet, will ya?
No, I won't keep quiet.
All this violence.
Try and run away, would you?
I won't stand by it seeing Don Bill. I shall put my mark on someone and not care if I suffer for the consequence. Just leave him.
Why, Nancy? You're wonderful today. Such talent. What an actress.
Am I? We're going to have to be careful I don't overdo it, or I will put my mark on someone and not care if I hang with you.
You! Do you know who you are and what you are?
Yes, I know who I am and what I am.
Then keep quiet, I'll quiet you for a good long time to come. You're a nice and common, honest, humane and genteel and rubbish. I'm pretty sorry for you and the child that you can't make a friend of.
Lord help me. I am. I wish I'd been struck dead in the streets before I lent a hand to bring him back here. From there, he's a thief and a liar. Isn't that enough without beating him to death?
Come on, Bill. Civil words, Bill. Come on. It's all right.
Yes, you deserve him for me. I thieved for you when I was off his age and 12 years since, and don't you forget it.
Well, if you have, it's your living.
Go on, Bill. Look after her. Come on. Don't you look after Oliver. Oliver, come on. And I'll look after myself. A man's got a heart, hasn't he? Joking apart, hasn't he? And oh, I'd be the first one to say that I wasn't a saint. I'm finding it hard to be really as black as they paint. I'm reviewing the situation. Can a fellow be a villain all his life? All the trials and tribulations. Better settle down and get myself a wife. And a wife would cook and sew for me and comfort me and go for me and go for me and nag at me. The finger she will wag at me, the money she will take from me, a misery she'll make from me. I think I better think it out again. So where's it anyway? I'd rather sleep anyway. Oh, without anyone in the world that I'm starting from now. So how to win friends and to influence people so well. I'm reviewing the situation. If you want it, you've got to there, I know. Title people with a station who can help me make a real impressive show. I will own a suite at Claridge's and run a fleet of carriages and wave at all the duchesses, befriend listeners as much as it befitting on my new estate. A good motto to you, magistrate. I think I better think it out again. So where shall I go? Somebody. Who do I know? Nobody. All my dearest companions have always been villains and thieves. at my time of life I should start turning over new leaves. I'm reviewing this situation. If you want to eat, you've got to earn above. Is it such a humiliation for a robber to perform an honest job? So a job I'm getting possibly, I wonder how the boss will be. I wonder how he'll take to me, what bonuses he'll make to me. I'll start at 8 and finish late at normal rate and all, but wait, I think I better think it out again. What happens when I'm 70? Must come a time, 70, when you're old and it's cold and who cares if you live or you die. Your one consolation's the money you may have put by. I'm reviewing this situation. I'm a bad un and a bad un I shall stay. You'll be seeing no transformation, but it's wrong to be a rogue in every way. I don't want nobody hurt for me, I'm made to do the dirt for me. This rotten life is not for me, it's getting far too hot for me. Don't want no one to rob for me, but who will find a job for me? And who will think between for me? But who will change the plot for me? I think I better think it out again. Hey!
It seems an age. I sold myself for 6 teaspoons, a pair of sugar tongs, a milk pot, with a small quantity of second-hand furniture, and £20 cash. I went very reasonable. Cheap. Dirt cheap.
Cheap? You want to be dear at any price. Lord above knows that. Dear enough I paid for you. Are you going to sit there snoring all day?
I am going to sit here as long as I think proper, madam. And although I was not snoring, I shall snore, gape, sneeze, laugh or cry as the humour strikes me, as such being my prerogative.
Your prerogative?
I said the word, madam. The prerogative of a man is to command.
And what's the prerogative of a woman in the name of goodness?
To obey, madam. If your late unfortunate husband should have taught it to you, then maybe perhaps he still might have been alive today, and I wish he was. Oh, no.
Oh, you cruel brute!
Cry away, madam. It opens the lungs, exercises the eyes, and washes the face. So cry away.
How dare you speak to me like that, you great big brute! Now talk about your prerogative if you dare! Well, are you going?
Yes, certainly, my dear. I had no intention of staying. It's just that you're so very violent.
Who's that?
It's matron.
Come here. Near.
It's so sorry, ma'am. She says she wants to tell you something that must be heard. She's not that quiet till you hear.
Turn her away.
Go on, get out of it.
I'm my friend Annie.
Go on, get out of it.
Now, listen to me. Once in this very room, in this very bed, I nursed a pretty young critter. She came into the house with her feet cut and bruised from walking. She gave birth to a boy and died.
Yes, what of her?
I robbed her. I robbed her, so I did. All she had were around her neck. It would go.
Gold, yes, go on. Yes, what of it?
This locket.
boy's name?
They called him
Yes, go on.
Oliver.
We must retrieve that boy, Mr. Bumble.
We must indeed, ma'am, we must indeed.
I understand you bring information regarding the boy Oliver Twist.
I have come in to answer your advertisement. Bumble is my name, sir. Beadle of the workhouse where the boy was cared for. From where he was apprenticed to an undertaker.
Yes, and do you know who the boy is now?
Not no more than nobody.
Well, what do you know of him?
This little trinket was given by the lad's dying mother to my dear wife just before she passed away. The lad's dying mother, that is, not my dear wife. Mrs. Bumble has kept it all this time.
You say that when he left the workhouse, he went to an undertaker's?
Yes, Mr. Sarber, the undertaker, took Oliver from us for £5.
Really? You mean you sold him like an animal?
Well, it was Mrs. Bumble who actually authorised the sale.
That is no excuse. I will see to it that neither of you are employed in a position of trust again. You may leave my house.
I hope that this unfortunate circumstance will not deprive me of my parochial office.
Indeed it will, and you may think yourself well off besides.
But it was all Mrs. Bumble. She would do it.
That is no excuse, for the law supposes your wife acts under your direction.
If the law supposes that, then the law is an ass.
There's a young girl at the door, sir. She's inquiring for you. She says she has come about Oliver.
Mrs. Bedden, take a look at this miniature. You see who it is?
Why, it's Miss Agnes, sir.
Yes, my daughter Agnes, and I have every reason to believe that Oliver was her grandchild.
Sir.
I can't stay out there any longer. If I had left, which many would have done, you would have been sorry, and without reason neither.
I'm sorry if anybody has been rude to you. Can I help you in any way?
I don't know. Can she be trusted?
Yes, why?
You see, I'm the girl that took Oliver to Fagan's the morning he left his house.
You?
Yes, and now I wish I'd never been part of it.
Where is this place you speak of? Fagan's?
That I can't tell you.
Did you perhaps know that Oliver could be my grandchild?
I didn't know nothing. All I knew was me orders. If I didn't bring him back, I would have been murdered for it.
Murder? Where is Oliver? Where's this place you speak of? Fagan's?
I can't tell you, but I came here to tell you that he's safe.
But what can I do about all this? I can call the Bow Street runners, and if you tell them what you've told me, I'll see to it that you come to no harm.
Don't you understand? I want to go back. I must go back. How to explain? You see, back there's a man, and I love him. You don't understand what it's like to love someone like that.
I understand.
My dear ladies, do excuse me, but I'm anxious to know where Oliver is.
I can't tell you, but tonight at 11, and between the clock strikes 12, I'll meet you in London Bridge, and I'll bring Oliver. He doesn't act as though he cares, but deep inside I know he cares, and that is why I'm tied right by his side. As long as he needs me, I know where I must be. But will he ever see that someone else needs me? As long as life is long, I love him right or wrong, and somehow I'll be strong. As long as he needs me, with no one to take take him back. Bill, why are you staring at me like that?
It's a dark night, my girl, but it's light enough for what I've got to do.
I wasn't going to blow the gaff, Bill. Honestly, I wasn't. Bill!
She's dead!
Come, Oliver, we'll take you home.
Can somebody change? It's possible. Maybe it's strange, but it's possible. All my dearest companions and fellows, I've left them behind. I'll turn a leaf over, and who can tell what I may find?